Representative Berch.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I will not be supporting the motion. I'd like to follow up a few points and a lot of concerns with this bill, but I'll try to be brief on them. This bill, and in following up kind of what Representative Cheatham just said, this bill is irreconcilable with the principle that government is best when it's closest to the people. And I take issue with lines 24 and 25 in this bill, where it talks about ordinances are frequently weaponized to coerce persons. I find that quite ironic. We write bills in this legislature to throw doctors and librarians in jail, to give relatives of a rapist the civil right of action to sue for $20,000 if a pregnancy is terminated, and give unprecedented power to the Attorney General to reach down and prosecute anyone at will. If there's anything that is being coercive and weaponized, I just think we should take a look in the mirror first before we make that accusation of local government. I think we need to recognize that some of the reasons why these ordinances are in place. It is not a special right to not be fired from your job. It is not a special right to be evicted from your apartment. It is not a special right to be asked to leave a restaurant because of who you are. We should not be negating ordinances that prevent one person in a community who might be to decide how other people can or can't live their life. I also really take some concern with lines 13 and 14 in this bill, which states that the state maintains the authority at the pleasure of the state. That is technically correct, legally correct. However, many of the mayors and city council members get more votes than any of us on this committee. And these elected officials don't serve at our pleasure. They serve at the pleasure of their constituents. And so that's where that's why we see these ordinances. So I get back to the original concern that if we believe that government is best when it's closest to the people, it is not qualified by saying, but only if 36 representatives and 18 senators agree with them. And so I will be voting against this ordinance.